Matter of fact, all the rumors true. Yeah, I pretty much stepped out on my marriage. Been out here knocking ankles loose, throttling anything that's moving, sucking toes, licking ass, swallowing. It's been crazy.
This is a spiritual warfare, and if you are not prepared and you do not know what to do, you will drown and you will be a casualty in this war.
And hello, welcome to the msairmaiden channel. This is probably one of my first commentary videos, and I do have an interesting subject about Mr. Derrick Jaxn, the internet sensation who has been blowing up the internet with this, public service announcement video with his wife. I wouldn't call it that, more like a confessional video, kinda, because I think he was about to get exposed by other people, and he decided to put out a video first before he was exposed with his wife that we had no idea he was actually married. Now, I am familiar with Derrick. I've been watching his videos on and off for about maybe 3 years since I discovered him on Facebook. When those Facebook videos started to really be pushed. And, they were entertaining. I watched them. Maybe I listened or not. I don't know. It's basically like the black man's guide to the black woman on how to be treated and respected by a man. So naturally, he appealed to a lot of women, but more so his main demographic, black women. And like I said, it's pretty entertaining. I would watch the videos here and there. I'm not even for sure I'm subscribed because, like I said, I discovered him on Facebook, so I wasn't for sure what his main social media was. But I guess he was more popular on Instagram. And because Facebook owns Instagram, his videos were pushed through on the Facebook video feed. So I watched him there. The video was quite interesting, shocking, and hilarious. Not to laugh at anyone's infidelity in their marriage, because that's not funny. But honestly, when I first saw his wife, I thought she was wearing a hair bonnet. It really did look like a hair bonnet. I looked at the video a second time, and I noticed that it might actually be a hat. It might actually be like a fluffy type beret. But initially, I thought it was a hair bonnet myself. And then when it just blew up on the internet, people were cracking jokes everywhere. So I'm not the only one in this country or planet, because Mr. Jackson's video, his controversy has gone international. I was watching the BBC, did an article about it. Mr. Derrick Jaxn and his wife has made the commentary of Canadian Entertainment Tonight. You heard me right. They did some commentary on that. You can find that on YouTube if you want to see it. Also, I'll find the link and leave it in the link below. And of course, he made Wendy Williams. So, yeah, he's been blowing up this past week and a half, and it's not really funny, but just how she looked a little busted in the video. I don't know, as a wife that has been cheated on, and then my husband wants me to support him and come into the video with him to say that they're going to fight for their marriage and deal with their marriage by believing in God and trusting in God and all that stuff. I don't know if I wanted to look so busted in the video, me personally. I'm trying to look my best. But maybe that was the plan. I don't know. A lot of people thought like his hand grip on his wife while they were holding hands looked more like a hand grip, and some people think she might be abused in the home. I'm not for sure about that. She did look a little scared, but it may just be that way because she was on camera. But she did seem very soft-spoken and quiet. She did speak a little bit, but this is my commentary on the whole situation. I am shocked because I did not realize this man was married. And a lot of people have left comments under his older videos. It was like, did you guys not know he was married? He had a baby car seat in the back. Okay, the baby car seat, even if I did notice it, that does not mean that this man is married, okay? It could mean that he's a baby's daddy and he had a child with an ex-wife, or he had a child with a former girlfriend. There's that bonnet. Okay, but yeah, he may have had a child with a former girlfriend or an ex-wife. That does not mean that he is married just because there's a baby's car seat in the back. We all know plenty of people that have had children out of wedlock. That is not a big thing. It really, really isn't. So that meant nothing. The only people that knew they were married were their friends, family that lived around them. The rest of us that don't know this man personally or this woman personally, we don't know that he's married. I don't believe he ever said in any of his videos that he was married or mentioned a wife. So I had no idea. Now, why did this man wanted to bring his wife into the videos and say what they said? I think he's trying to save face. Like I said, I think he was going to be exposed and he wanted to beat the exposer. So that's what he did. Now, apparently, they talk in the video as if he's had an affair, but I believe he's had affairs, and there's more than one mistress. Now, what I've discovered through some interviews on the internet, there was one mistress who supposedly is a surgeon, which I kind of find it hard to believe. But just because you're book smart and can be articulate in your job and handle money well and things like that, some of those people don't handle relationships well and pick the wrong men. But they got that other part of their lives together. So I'm not saying that she's not a surgeon, but it's a little bit suspect to me. And I guess there's a few other women that he's messed with that are popping up now since this whole thing has been exposed. But to be quite honest, I am a little shocked. I'm not shocked actually about the infidelity. I'm shocked that he's married. I just had no idea, just like everyone else. He's probably had a lot more access to women since he's been pumping these videos, and he's extremely popular. So that's not surprising. But there's been a lot of parodies. They've been hilarious. And we're going to take a look in these next few videos.
Yeah, your dress kind of nice. Maybe I should change.
Nah, you good. They hit it to me anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? You straight. You're a little wrinkled, but that's normal. I like your bonnet. All right, hold me tight. What's going on, everybody? I know y'all probably heard a lot of rumors. Some of them are true, and some of them are false. Matter of fact, all the rumors true. Yeah, I pretty much stepped out on my marriage. Been out here knocking ankles loose, throttling anything that's moving, sucking toes, licking ass, swallowing It's been...
Yes, you finally get to be in one of my videos.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh, well, let me just
No. Leave all that. Leave all that.
I should just
put
put
it
in my
down some.
contacts.
No, I need you looking busted. Okay?
Baby, why?
Because if you look busted, I look better.
What's up, y'all? It's Jay Jackson. What's happening? I'm here with my beautiful husband of 14 years, Daniel. We never wanted to make a video like this. I don't think we ever even wanted to have a marriage like this. We took vows, and ultimately...
What's up, y'all? It's Derrick Jaxn here with Derrick Jaxn's wife. I want to address some things that have been brought up recently. A lot of rumors. A lot of them are not true, but some of them are true.
For years, I've been coming down on the hammer with people. Play no games, take no prisoners when it comes to certain things. And let me tell you something, for everybody listening out there, man, you can believe in something so fervently that...
That what, Derrick? That what? I'm just kidding. But yeah, so now I'm looking at that video again. She is wearing a hat. She's wearing a hat. I have to give that to her. My apologies. I really did think it was a hair bonnet. And like I told y'all earlier, I take issues with hair bonnets. Those are my pet peeves. I hate to see hair bonnets in public, like the airport or any public place where there's just hundreds of people going by. That's just not appropriate. But you know, people could do what they want. Just even Walmart, I wouldn't care to see that. But like I said, other places in public, I can't stand to see hair bonnets. Hair bonnets are made to put on your hair at night when you sleep, so your hair doesn't dry up. You can maintain its texture, and so on and so forth. Okay? You wear those at night, in your own home, in your own bedroom. You don't walk out the house like that, but a lot of people do. I saw it the other morning at the airport. 2 women wearing hair bonnets. But that's their business. But yeah, it's quite interesting to see this all go down. And honestly, I'm not surprised by the affairs because he became very popular on the internet.